It's a smile.
Everybody want this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie. Yeah, everybody wants this cookie, my spoiled rotten cookie.
Well, y'all better get ready.
Everybody wants
Y'all
this
better get
cookie,
ready.
my
Look at them
spoiled
nasty
rotten
ass
cookie.
draws.
Yeah.
Them some nasty ass draws. Them some nasty ass draws. And allegedly these came off of a grown man. What's up, my good people? We got another exclusive. The Nene leads, the Bryson, Bryant, and the Symone saga continues. I'm telling you, between them three, I think we got a good reality show between them. Lenithia is ignoring them all and ignoring my emails. Bryson done everything but don't know nothing, allegedly. And Symone is here to slowly expose all the shit. And she's still holding back shit. She don't give a damn. So let me make sure y'all can hear me and see me good before we get it popping. Whose draws? So those are allegedly Bryson's draws. Allegedly. I guess she said this nigga can't wipe his ass. I'm finna take a picture of it and save it. Just like she saved a bunch of stuff. Now, we gonna move right along. This is how this all started. Now, we already know we done 2 interviews with Symone thus far. Now, Symone, on her Instagram page, I think this was on January 23rd, so 7 days ago, she had posted up that this email from Oprah Winfrey Network, Fix My Life, was forwarded to her. If you have never seen Fix My Life is when Iyanla comes into the room and she literally buries some chicken bones in her backyard and people leave with a good game plan to get their spirit right. Now, I don't know what she conjuring up in the backyard. Let's give it up for Iyanla, the master priestess. Now, Iyanla, I'm going to talk all this shit about you, but not really though, because I like you, Iyanla. I like all your shit, not be using your tips in real life, whether it's witchcraft or not, or voodoo, or maybe black people really come from that, and that's just who we are. Maybe we was tricked into the white man into thinking that the voodoo is bad. I don't know. That's a conversation for another day. But Iyanla, when I meet you, I'ma hug your neck with your waddling ass. I've been into MILFs lately. I promise you, I don't know what's going on with my head. So anyway, I jokingly had responded and said, go on the show. Then she said, oh, this is for Bryce. I'm gonna respond to it. And Bryce finally responded just yesterday or day before last or whatever and said, don't respond shit for me. And I'm like, wait a minute, Bryce. Where did you come from, sir? We ain't heard from you in a while. But you had, I guess you got something to say. And my thing was, and you can't see it from this screenshot here, but I actually commented and offered Bryce, you can come on the show and tell your side of the story. And Bryson, Rashard, Bryant, I am formally extending out this invitation to you. You can come on this show and save face. You can give your side of the story. Don't let nobody tell your story but you. All right? And I'm sending that energy from me to you, from Iyanla's bosom to my bosom to your bosom, sir. Okay, now let's move right along from that, because Iyanla has always said that they don't reach out to people. People reach out to them. So Bryson, Nene probably didn't. So Bryson or Symone or somebody around contacted them people. That's what we do know. We got to stay objective because my chasers are going to ask a lot of damn questions. The next one is that I had to go and check and see if that was this man's page. So this is his original page here, Bryce Bryant. Now, I know it's going to be a little bit fuzzy, and that's because I got it from Instagram. But after the show is over, I'm going to repost all of my pictures on my IG. You guys can also go right to this page and see that it's him. If you scroll through, you see his kids, his other kids, the ones that he claimed he at their school. You see the lady on the far left corner that is allegedly... how can I put it? A different kind of leader. Eddie Murphy kind of leader. Allegedly, right? We're gonna get the strap. Right, we're gonna get the strap for those Eddie Murphy leaders. Now, Symone told me, and I verified this for myself, that not only is this his original page, but he has a new IG page as well. So let me show you the second IG page right here. One Bryce Bryant. And if you see in the left corner there, that's Bryson, and those are all of Greg's kids. The caption on that photo says "Me with the Leaks boys," right? Because now, you know, he's hanging out with them more. They've always been close. It's just Greg's kids had a problem with Nene, and that's a whole nother story. But at the end of the day, those are his step brothers, those are blood. And ain't nothing wrong with him hanging out with them. But I just want y'all to see that he has 2 Instagram pages. So maybe that was him commenting from the original one, or maybe not. I mean, maybe it was his girlfriend or the Eddie Murphy leader. Or maybe not, all right? Now, before we get into the text messages, are you guys following me so far? I want to make sure you can follow me so far. All right? Y'all said, good Lord. Okay, I'm going to keep it pushing. I'm going to keep it pushing, right? So now, after this happened, Symone DM'd me and she's like, look, I'm sick of this family. I'm sick of what I've been through. I got a whole folder full of photos and full of shit to expose on them. And she sent it to me and I asked for permission. And I said, number one, can I post this? And number two, I'll talk about it and then you can answer their questions because you guys are going to have plenty. So this is a message, a Facebook message from Bryce to Symone right after they had that little tiff on the IG, right? And he said, and she said, Symone is in the blue. She said, whoever is writing me from your old Instagram can find something better to do. I don't talk to you. You don't take care of your child. So tell your peons to stay off my shit. If it's you, stay off my page unless you want to discuss our child, right? And their child is named Blaze. Now, then Bryce responds and says, I take care of my 3 kids. We have nothing to discuss ever. Goodbye. And then Symone said, no, you don't. I know everything. Now, Symone, I know you told me a lot, but I know it's still a lot you hold. And you gonna sprinkle that out little by little. And I ain't even mad at you. You need to call Bravo and go ahead and get on that damn show. Because you just got too much shit. So then Bryce responded and said, okay, goodbye now. And then Symone said, we absolutely don't. Dirty bird. Bye. Bye. Bryce. Had a whole Tiana Taylor moment there in my head. And you have 5 kids, bastard. I can't wait until you rot in hell. Woo! Some heavy shit. Some heavy shit. Let's move on to the next message. Come on, computer. Then, Bryce said Breasia, Braden, and Byron. Sounds like 3 to me. Now, we already know that Breasia is the first child. That's a child that Nene claims. Lanithia is a glamour. She loves her baby Breasia. So we know that these are actually 3 of his kids, right? And then Symone reminds him, no, you got 2 more kids, Bria and Blaze. Now, I love how y'all all gave these babies B names after this nigga, but it's cute though, but I'm just saying. And then Bryce said, Bria, yeah, she's one of them too. And Symone said, you claimed them before, but don't worry, court is coming. Now, Bryce got that new house that Nene paid for. And ain't no wrong with that. That's his mama. She can buy her son a house if she wants to. It's unclear. Well, we know probably that house is in Nene's name, not Bryce's name. But, Symone, if you got the address or you're not able to get him served, that's the part where all kind of lost that. Send them papers. Or maybe because the house is not in his name, they technically can't serve him there and he's technically homeless. Who knows? There's many ways to get around this system. Then Bryce said, that's it. Bring the court. Cool. I don't care. Not goodbye. And then Symone said, bitch, I don't give a fuck. If you claim Blaze anymore, you're a trash ass fuck. You don't deserve to have any kids claiming you as a father. Now, are you guys following me so far? Everybody comprende so far. All right? So let's keep on into it. Somebody said Byron is an old man's name. Yeah, that is an old man name. I went to school with a Byron. I couldn't stand Byron. I couldn't stand him. Ugh. Okay, so moving right along from that. Okay, we did these. So now, this is the text message here. Now it's fuzzy because I got it from the DM on IG. So I'm going to read it to you and I'm going to repost it on my IG later. So y'all know I'm not doing no crazy stuff here. So let me go to it right now. Pull it up. so I can read y'all exactly what it says because it gets deep really quick. So this is another text message between them. Symone says at the top, remember what you did to me? Bryce said, I did a lot. Symone says, yeah, but I'm talking about what you did in order for me to get prego. Bryce said, yeah, I raped you and I'll do it again. Did y'all hear that? Do y'all see that 1, 2, 3, 4 bars down? Are y'all able to see that? I know it looks fuzzy because it came from IG. But do you guys see that so far? They said do the voices. Oh, okay, I can do the voices. I'm just saying. Do y'all see that? I'm gonna stop right there and make sure y'all see that shit. If you don't, it's gonna be on my Instagram. Somebody said, I bet he can still hit. Well, y'all gotta ask Symone that. I don't think she wants no more after all this, but you can ask her that. So now we gonna move on. Symone said, why would you put it? Oh, it's on the chat side? Oh, my bad. Hold up, y'all. Dang, well, it's on the chat side because I don't want it covering my face, but hold up. Because this is what I want y'all to see. Can y'all see that better there? Hold up. That's the main part I want y'all to see. Like I said, I know it's fuzzy because it's on that side, but do y'all see that part where it says, yeah, I rape you and I'll do it again? From sea to shining sea, this shit got very deep. It got very deep. Right, now somebody said, why is it's too blurry? Okay, I understand. It's going to be on my IG. It's going to be on my IG. It's going to be on the IG. I promise. Now let me promise it. Let me go ahead and get this on over here. I just wanted y'all to at least know where I was reading from, all right? All right, cool. Moving right along. Symone said, you're sick. Why would you do that, dude? Bryce said, you always said no. Symone said, because I didn't want it. Shaking my head. LG man. I don't know what LG man means, but she said, well, you're rotten hell for that. Remember that. And then Bryce said, I told you I'm the devil. I'm already going there. Ooh. Oh. I rebuke that. Boot that phone. Rebuke that shit in them nasty ass straws. Nasty ass straws. Wrong. Oh. All right. And then Symone said, you need help. Better yet, you need Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Devil, get up off of me. And then Bryce said, was already on you. Down. Now let's move right along. We have an alleged rape allegation, which is a serious one. And we going to take questions at the end. Now, moving on to the next set of text messages, right? This is from June 12th, 2019 at 3:54 p.m. I don't know why you would ignore me because you put a fraudulent check in my account. This is from Symone. I still have your child. So if you're going to ignore me, Bryson, I added that part in. You're trying to avoid the shit you did. And then that shows just how mature you're not. I be calling you about Blaze, but you don't even answer because of your own insecurities and fears. Shaking my motherfucking head. And it's fucked up. You would do that to me knowing I have kids to provide for. I'm so disappointed. Bryson then responded, I was asleep. Symone said, per usual, he sent a little face like this. And Symone said, right. And I'm going to show y'all that fraudulent check that he deposited into her account. Moving on to the next set of text messages. I mean, this gets deeper and deeper. So then Bryson texted her on June 10th, 2019. Now, hold on, let me go back to the last one they was talking before on. Okay, I did it out of order, my bad. So the first set of text messages here is from June 12th, but the ones I'm about to read now is from June 10th, 2 days before. So my bad. It's out of order, but my bad. So Bryson said, what you cook? Symone told him, how much was that check you put in my account? And was it a Navy Federal or a different bank? Now, Symone, you better than me because if I was you, I wouldn't have let this man in my uterus in my bank account. He couldn't have came in my house. He couldn't have got in my car. I don't think he could have got a hug, a handshake. Couldn't have got in my throat, my ass, my thighs, the fat up under my knees, in between my feet, all up in my gums, through my scalp. He couldn't have got nowhere if I was you. He couldn't have got nowhere on me. So you were definitely better than me, all right? So then Bryson says, you want to just come on now and pick me up or send the Uber 6 something? Symone said, okay, but can you answer my question? What was that check you put in my account? Symone said, hello. Now no response. This is a day later. And then Bryson said, no, the check is from ADP. I fell asleep. So Bryson, I don't know why you keep falling asleep like days on end. Like these text messages are around 1 p.m., 3 p.m. and you knocked out cold. Like why you just sleep for the whole day? Like, come on. Now we about to move on, y'all. Thank you for the donation. Whoever, I know you guys can't see it because it's fuzzy and it's a screenshot from a DM of a screenshot, but it's going to all be on my IG. But I want y'all to know that I'm just not making shit up that I'm reading from. So now I wanted to show you guys the bounce check. It was actually sent from, ADP. And if you guys have worked certain jobs, you have gotten paid through ADP. It's a real damn company. You see the front and the back. You see his name at the top, Bryson Bryant, for $635.49. Nigga, if you was gonna bounce my shit, you should have just got the extra 51 cents. You really should. Don't insult me by giving me $635.49. And motherfucker, I like the number 7. You better have a number 7 somewhere. Anyway, I had to redact her bank account information, but I wanted to show you guys that this was real and it's actually damn happened. And we getting the proof slowly but surely. So now that we have seen the text messages, we have seen the allegation of rape allegedly, I wanted to show you guys some, behind the scenes photos of this lovely couple, all right? So Exhibit A, we have the dirty draws. Now, did he eat Taco Bell before he left these things? Was he all up in Chick-fil-A's lot? Did he slide through Applebee's and get a good 2 for $20? Shout out to Pastor Troy that's mad at people, that gay people minding their business at Applebee's. Nigga, you at Applebee's. Applebee's is for everybody. You want some bigger shit, then, find you somewhere else to go. Anyway, nasty ass draws from a nasty ass person. Moving right along, this is another picture of Bryce laid up in her bed, right? Thank you for the donation, y'all. Thank you for the donation, everybody. All right. Hey, thank you for sister girl Tracy. Thank you for the donation. Hold up, now I gotta get that dance. Now hold up, let me take his picture down real quick. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. Okay, in all seriousness. Now, that's Bryce laid up in her bed right there. And one thing I can tell you, shitty tattoos and shitty teeth. This man desperately needs a teeth cleaning. It's very, very dreadful. All right, we're going to move right. By the way, once again, Symone, you better than me. Because if I was you, that mouth couldn't have got nowhere near me. And this picture here, Bryce is laid up allegedly with baby Blaze. I seen the unredacted photo because I can't be putting these babies' pictures on YouTube. But she gave me permission to post it on IG so y'all have proof that it's him laid up in the bed with the baby in the classic daddy baby pose, okay? And one thing about it, you're not going to be laid up in the bed with a baby that ain't yours, unless you certain people. But most folks ain't doing that, all right? Most folks ain't doing that. I mean, look at that picture there. They are knocked the hell out. Knocked out. And that's when the baby was a baby. All right, so now we're going to move on from that. Oh, actually, I think that's it. That's it for our exclusive. So now you guys have seen the photos. I'm going to post the rest on my IG because it's less restriction. She's giving me permission to show Blaze's face so you can see the resemblance between Blaze and the baby, and you can know that this is his damn baby. Blaze is a cuter version. Have you ever seen a child and seen their pappy and be like, I know that baby definitely came from your nuts, but that baby is a better looking version of you. Thank God for that mother's uterus to sew in that nut and produce a child that might favor you, but better. I know y'all done seen that. Now, there was a whole bunch of gingivitis. There was a whole bunch of nastiness, stankness. You know, I leave skid marks everywhere I sit. Shout out to Lil Wayne. A million shit stains everywhere. You couldn't have got in my bed. You couldn't sit on my couch. I don't want you sitting on my floor, scooting like a dog. You know, Bryce, if you can't wipe that ass correctly, you need to go get you some baby wipes. Use some of Blaze's baby wipes to wipe your ass. If your baby got a cleaner ass than you, that's a problem. Blaze ain't do nothing. Bryson, didn't your mama ever tell you that, you know, when you struggling, I mean, you big, but you ain't that big. You ain't like, damn, where you like can't, you know, wipe properly. You know, you got to get in that tub and wash that ass. You know, you got to, you know, take that soap, that hot soap and water, good, you know, Dial, Dove, either one, you know, that'll get your ass clean. You know, scrub a dub up in the tub. You know, you got to rinse it out. You know, you got to turn. Y'all know you in the shower and you scrub a dub. Hold up, I want y'all to really get this. You got to scrub a dub. And then when it comes to that ass, you got to wash. And then you got to rinse. And come back and wash. I did an ass wiping segment on this channel months ago. Don't tell me I got to come and do it again, all right? And then if you really want to be about it, after that ass is nice and squeaky clean, it should be skirt. Then what I want you to do is soak that ass up again, turn that good shower head towards the crack of that ass, spread them cheeks, and let that water wash that ass. Do a bidet the other way around. That's how you know you done cleaned that ass real good. Come on now. How many of y'all really know what it's about? How many of y'all know what it's really about? When that shower head is strong and you rinse that ass just like you at a car wash, washing the mud off of your car. Same concept. I don't know about y'all, but after I do number 2, I gotta hop in the shower because I don't like walking around with a stank ass. All right. Now, now that we done with the exclusive, I'm gonna take y'all questions and comments here. I'll give y'all 7 minutes and then we're gonna call it a night. You can tell Nene gave up on him. Yeah. Something went wrong. Bravo needs to bring Bryce baby mama to really shake things up. I'm telling you, Symone, you will shake some shit up if you go on the show. Nene thinking about quit. Nene, don't quit. Imagine the scene with Nene, Bryson, and Symone, and they all going there into Symone talking about all Nene's plastic surgeries, talking about all the alleged coke. I mean, you know, Andy will cut that out, of course, because one cokehead gonna stand up for another. But I'm just saying, she was sleeping with him, so what that say about her? That's gonna be something for her to answer. Because I tell you what, after you figured out that he allegedly raped you, I'm assuming you were asleep and he slept with you. That's what I'm assuming. I've heard of shit like that before. Now, I haven't really seen a case like that since I was watching like Jerry Springer and Dr. Phil. But I remember a case on Dr. Phil where a woman legitimately did not remember how she got pregnant with all 4 of her kids. And her husband said, hey, you know, when you sleep, I have sex with you. And that's how you got pregnant over the years. And it was just shocking because it's like you're raping your wife. But at the same time, damn, how hard of a sleeper is you that, you know, he hitting that and, you know, you out. I mean, is it more to the story? Did he drug you? Is it, I mean, come on. We needs to know. Because I'd have been called the police on. Has Symone ever been in a real relationship with him? No, not really. She got pregnant, she said, within the first month. She moved here in December 2016. I'll have to go back to the original interview and was pregnant the same month. So it is what it is. Storm, you a mess, but a good mess. I'm just saying. No, that didn't sound like she was asleep. Did she place a police report? No. But why would he admit to raping her? That's my thing. And I'm going to post it. Oh, somebody said that happened to DMX. I'm going to post it on my IG. Why would he say, yeah, I raped you and I'll do it again? Why would he say that if he didn't do that? He was drugging her. Okay. Why is she just coming out with this now? I don't know. I don't know if she's been threatened. I don't know. We don't know all the details. It's still a lie that this whole family is holding back because they don't want this shit exposed to the big public. You know, I got a platform, but I'm still relatively small compared to other channels. So, you know, Nene can kind of overlook this unless this was to somehow go viral. But I'm telling you, if it get out and Andy start talking about it, it's going to be a lot of questions that have to be answered. Okay, Love Child Trey says Symone wanted that Nene money. Okay. When you lay down with a dog, you wake up with fleas. How little you gotta be to rape someone and they don't notice? I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know. Or maybe they pay her off. Nene could have threatened her. Absolutely. He's probably going through some sort of depression. I can definitely say, I would believe that. Yeah. I could believe that. No, you a big. So I'm getting there. I'm definitely growing and getting there. But anyway, that's that. Tashika feels like she's cloud chasing. Dee Rose wants to know why she didn't say it before now. I knew you guys were gonna have those questions. I think she's telling the truth. I think so too. I think at the right moment in time, she'll tell everything. I think we're still just scratching the surface, but we're building slowly but surely. You know, but if he did rape her, that's dead ass wrong. I'd have been called the cops. You know, but maybe she didn't realize it happened. And then 6-8 weeks later, she find out she's pregnant. And it's like, wait, how I get pregnant? Look. Tell Tasha K the story. Oh, Tasha K gonna need all the deets. Let me tell you something. Symone, you welcome to take this to Tasha K as well, but I can tell you, Tasha K gonna keep it real with you. I need to know everything. You can't hold nothing back if you're gonna go on her platform. I'm just letting you know. Greg was not hands-on with him, you can tell. Greg was around, but, you know, you can only do what you can do. Well, this explains why nobody can upload the right Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is ridiculous. He's been in rehab. Yes, why she's saying it now, but I believe her. Right, I believe her too. But why now? Because I would have been leaked that. I would have been put that out there. She has had these texts. No, she admitted to me she has a whole folder full of dirt. We're just scratching the surface. She knew about Greg and the girl he allegedly got pregnant before everybody else did. So I believe she knows the truth. It's just more to the story. And this can go to a really big platform when she's ready to tell it all. She had these texts on both instances she was on your show. Yes, she did. She did. Storm, did you know? Oh. Good point. Good point, Elaine Elite. Good point. Is she still with him? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, all in all, I love how she is 100. Yeah, all her tea. Yeah. And the thing about it, like I said, you know, it's some about, look, all I can say is Tasha K get Tasha. I know you want everything. And you're gonna have to give her everything. Otherwise, we can't put it together. But I just want to piece together stuff so y'all can keep up with what's going on. You know, yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Stacy said, how can you sleep with someone who has dirty underwear like that? Look. I'm wondering that too. Other than that, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I wanted to show you guys these text messages and let you guys go from there. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you care for more reviews, roast prescriptions, and the like. And I will catch you guys later.